It's time for another episode of The Get Up. What's The Get Up? The Get Up is a slingshot. It's a chance to pull back your day and launch you into a brand new adventure with encouragement, motivation, and practical actions you can apply to the goals you care about the most. Today's episode is titled How to Dream About Tomorrow in the Middle of a Crisis. And I want to be honest and upfront. I don't care online if you ever make a typo. I'm not a grammar Nazi. I don't call out spelling mistakes. I don't get picky about sentence structure. I won't edit your tweet, your Facebook post, your Instagram caption, your YouTube title. I make way too many mistakes myself to get hung up on that. But I do have an internet pet peeve. And my internet pet peeve is when people create fake celebrity motivational quotes. I don't like when someone makes up a fake Twitter image for Denzel Washington and then quotes some terribly shallow thing that he didn't say. Sometimes you'll catch me on big Instagram accounts leaving a comment like, Denzel doesn't use Twitter. Denzel didn't say that. Instagram motivators do that stuff all the time for like Heath Ledger, Tom Hardy, Winston Churchill, and Michelangelo. And that stuff kills me. If a quote, like here's a simple rule to live by. If a quote sounds like something a 13-year-old girl would say on TikTok, there's a good chance that a 15th century Italian painter didn't really say that thing. As positive as I work to be as a person, I don't like empty platitudes. I don't like fluffy statements that don't actually help you. I don't like fake hope. I believe in real hope, and real hope always turns into action. When I say I'm dreaming about tomorrow in the middle of a crisis, there are two very real actions behind that sentiment. Two things I'm doing that are helping me, that are helping my friends, and that are helping the companies I'm working with right now. And I'm going to teach you what they are today. If you want to dream about tomorrow, even in the middle of a crisis, here's the first thing you do. Ask yourself the question, what would have made this season easier? Think about this month. Think about this weird spring we're all in. What would have made this entire situation easier for you? I'll give you an example from my own life. When I asked that question, I came up with 3 quick answers. Number 1, having 100,000 YouTube subscribers would have made this season easier. If I had a big, active YouTube channel with some income possibilities, that would have made losing public speaking gigs a lot easier. Number 2, having a successful podcast would have made this season easier as well. Number 3, having a small studio in my home office set up so that I could shoot stunning video for virtual events would have made this season easier. Now, your answer might be different than mine. Maybe for you it's financial. Maybe having 3 months' salary saved up would have made this situation a lot easier for you. Maybe having a paid-for car would have made this season easier. Maybe it's relational. Maybe having a best friend, someone you could reach out to during this season, would have made everything easier. Maybe it's a couple friends. Maybe it's having neighbors you know that you can link arms with and get through this together. That would have made this easier. If you're a company, you can answer this question. Maybe having a corporate approach to how to work from home for your team would have made this easier. Maybe having a specific approach to how to do video calls would have made this easier. The answer can be anything. That's the first step. The second step is to go build those things. Once you've identified them, now you can start building them. A year from now, I'll have a better YouTube channel. A year from now, I'll have a really active podcast. A year from now, I'll have a smart studio set up in my house. How do I know? Because I'm taking those steps today. I have a ring light. I have a stand. I have a fancy camera. I'm doing virtual events for companies as we speak. Building a YouTube channel might take a year. It might take 3 years. It might take longer than that. But some things I can act on today. I haven't waited to do online events with clients. I moved on that opportunity with a swiftness once I identified it. That's the key to dreaming about tomorrow. You've got to turn it into action today. Dream about tomorrow. Do what you can today. That's the headline. And I'm pretty sure, I think Leonardo da Vinci said that originally. Like he painted it on David, the statue David. I think that was him. Like it was like a lower back tattoo. A lot of people don't understand art history like I do. Or maybe Denzel Washington said that. It could have been Jet Li. Is Jet Li the one who said dream about tomorrow, do what you can today? It's hard to keep everybody straight. Thanks for watching this episode of The Get Up. Hit that like and subscribe to my channel. That's today's episode.